will show you an easy process to add more cats to your farm without feeling like a crazy cat lady. One of my favorite parts of Stardew Valley is having cats on my farm. I already have 53 and I decided I want to add more and eventually reach at least 100. But I don't want to spend all day filling water bowls and petting cats. Petting cats all day sounds great, but the game only gives friendship points the first time they're petted each day. And I still want time to complete other goals. This is my first farm, and I learned from a viewer's comment on my cat's pay rent video that each cat that once each cat reaches 5 hearts, they don't lose them. That makes adding more cats so much easier. Farmers gain friendship points with cats by petting them and by filling their water bowls every day when it's not raining. My first step is to rearrange my current pet bowls. I cleared the area around them and then visited Robin. The pet bowls count as a building, so just go to construct buildings, then click move building, and then move each bowl where you want it. I'm organizing mine so that all my existing 5 heart cats will have their bowls on the right side and the new bowls will go on the left. I also like to have one more bowl in cats just to be sure every cat has a bowl assigned. The bowl that does not have a cat will remain filled overnight, so that's how you know you have more bowls than cats. And when you right click on the bowl, it will not show a cat's name. For this round, I'm adding 12 new cats because I've been hoarding hardwood for a while. Each pet bowl takes 25 hardwood, and 12 cats feels manageable as well. My watering can has a bottomless enchant and can fill 6 bowls at once, which makes the daily routine a little faster and easier. So now that I have a new pet bowls place, the next step is visiting Barney to adopt the cat. Each cat costs 40,000 gold. For that price, the cat better be spayed and neutered and fully updated on all its shots. And sometimes I choose the name myself, other times I just use the random name generator. And after you adopt a cat, Marnie sends the cat to your home right away. They usually appear inside the farmhouse, at least that's where I've always found them, as far as I can remember anyway. Now, this is the part which makes it easier. To keep track of which cats are new, I'm putting the purple governor's hat on each one. Yep, that's right, cats can wear hats if you didn't know. Just select the hat in your action bar and right-click the cat to put it on. Now, I purchased the hats from the mouse in the abandoned house. I don't know what triggers the mouse to add more hats to its inventory, but eventually this purple hat will show up. It's called the governor's hat. And I think it will make it easy to spot the new cats once they're mixed in with the other cats. Now it takes about 2 seasons of game time, which is around 56 days, of petting and watering the bowls every day for a cat to reach max friendship. And I read somewhere that the farmer doesn't earn points on rainy days. And I guess technically it's because you're not the one filling the bowl. And once the cats fully love you, they have about a 20% chance of giving you a gift when you pet them. That'd be things like fish, bat wings, or cheese. Now, on the list of pets, you can see the friendship progress you're making with each cat. At first, the 12 new cats were listed all together, which made it easy to check that I'd pet each one every day. And the cats usually start their day by the water bowls when it's not raining. When it is raining, most of them stay inside, which makes them pretty easy to find. And they'll also be inside at night as long as you go in. I think after like 8 p.m. might be when they move inside. But eventually the list, they get mixed in with the other cats. I don't know why it changes. So that made it a little harder to scroll through to see which ones needed to be petted. So I eventually did not worry about it so much. I just made sure I was at least watering their bowls and petting the cats that I was able to see easily. Then I married Shane a while back for help with the watering bowls. So that's a list of it's one of the chores that a spouse or partner will do for you sometimes. I don't know if farmer still gets the friendship points when someone else fills the bowls. I can say, at least for Shane, it did not really make a difference because he rarely chooses to fill the water bowls. He either goes someplace or I don't know what he does. Or he hangs out with his chicken. His chicken is cute, so I will not be divorcing him over this issue. He can stay. So that's pretty much the routine. You just add more pet bowls, adopt the cats, and then pet them every day and fill their water bowl, and then use the hats to keep track of which ones are new. And adding a small number at a time helps it not feel so overwhelming. And of course, the process is repeatable. For the next round, I didn't have as much hardwood stored. I wanted to add at least 6 since my watering can can fill 6 bowls at once. I had to harvest stumps in the secret woods on the way to Robin's just have enough for the hardwood bowls to have 6. And it only worked out because I have the shaving enchant on my axe. Could have been planning ahead a little bit better and planning the trees that you can cut down. I think it's mahogany trees you can plant. When you cut them down, they give you the hardwood. So after we have the bowl set up for the next 6, before adopting them, I removed the purple hats from the first 12 and just put a different hat on them. And then once the 6 new were adopted, I placed the purple hats on them. Having 71 cats inside on rainy days looks like a lot, but I've done every house upgrade and there's room for more. Thanks for watching. I'll be back with even more cats soon. And yes, one day my entire farmhouse might be wall to wall with cats.